Hey YouTube world, Sean here. So today I'm going to be doing a quick video regarding my 2017 GMC Sierra 3500. It has to do with the backseat ventilation, or the lack thereof, that GM decided to take away on the 15 to 19 platform for GMC and Chevrolet. We all know that they eliminated the vents in the center console on these years, and they put these chintzy ABS plastic vents or ducts underneath the driver and the passenger seat, which clearly isn't enough airflow to the back. So a little bit ago, I had noticed on Facebook on the L5P Duramax page that a guy was selling these 3D printed ABS directional vents that can slide over the existing ducts underneath each of those seats. And so I contacted him, bought a set, and had him ship them to me. They just came in, and so I'm going to show you how easy the install is of these, as well as what they exactly do. So without further ado, let's get started on that. All right, so these are the vent deflectors that I received in. What you'll notice here is they are made out of ABS plastic, 3D printed. They have these fins in them to give them both durability as well as directional flow. And if we turn it to the side, you'll notice that they are angled at about a 45-degree angle. So the guy I bought these from, his original design was a little bit less than a 45-degree angle, but I thought these would actually direct the flow upwards more, right into the cab, or where the actual passengers would be sitting, versus still, I think, at a little bit less angle would hit the more of the bench of the seat. So we're gonna try these out, get these installed, and we'll see how they do. They're not gonna change, obviously, how much air comes to the back of the cabin, but they are hopefully going to help to direct it more so towards the people versus just the floorboards. Let's get these installed. Okay, so we're on the driver's side rear seat underneath. This is the duct that I was referring to that are under each of the front driver's and passenger seats. It's just that chintzy ABS plastic duct. Half the time the airflow, when you are using it, just comes out, hits this floor mat, blows underneath the floor mat, doesn't do anything for our passengers in the back. So I'm gonna get this duct installed once again. This is the duct, this is what it looks like. It has that 45-degree taper, so hopefully it blows that air more up towards the passengers. Let's get this installed, and then we'll go and do the passenger side as well. So I'm gonna set the camera down and get this thing put on there. All right, so that's what it looks like installed. That's pretty quick. You can see now that that vent is actually blowing the air in that upward direction and not straight out. And we'll go and do the passenger side next. Okay, so here we are on the passenger side, the same thing. Now this duct is actually technically a little bit wider. These are two different sizes. So the longer one, or the wider one, goes on the passenger side. So we'll get this one installed really quick. So that's what that one looks like. Once again, it just fires that air more in an upward direction towards the rear passengers versus straight out and into that, your floor mats or whatever else you have back there. So I'm gonna get the truck turned on. I'll go grab like a tissue or something like that, and we'll just see how that airflow works. Okay, so here we are again. I took the directional vent cover off for a second. For all intents and purposes, I just want to show you the difference between the stock ABS duct, how it is, versus after you put this 45-degree deflector on. So I have a piece of Kleenex here. I'm going to stick it over that and show you the direction of it stock, as well as after we put this back on, how much more it directs the airflow in that upward position. I'll set the camera up and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so this is the stock how it is. we'll put this cover back on here. And we'll do that same test. So overall, super impressed with these vent deflectors. Again, these are the 45-degree version, and I know he does sell one that's a little bit less of an angle. I do like the height that this does blow the air out, so I am glad I went with the 45 degrees. I'm going to post a link in my description of the eBay listing for these, or where you can get them from. I purchased these directly from the kid on the L5P Duramax page on Facebook, but he does sell them on eBay. So I'll post that. If you like this video, found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't mind, subscribe. I try to put out content that's useful for all of these different hobbies that I love to be involved in. And once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.